How's it going, everybody? We're here to check out the skins that made it their way into the shop this week, and it looks like Hulk decided to do one more full week of holiday skins. So next week should be a combination of the skins I showed you this week plus the skins that have already been submitted for next week. So if that makes sense, Hulk will be looking at both lists for next week. So covering that, we can jump into the skins. We don't have any clothing, we just have a backpack for you. And it looks like Hulk picked between the many different gingerbreads. The gingerbread backpack is here for you at $149, completely with frosting, and you've got candy canes and all sorts of, chocolate, and it's melting around the top, and then you've got this very shocked looking face, which is very goofy, and then you've got some, wrapping paper strapping kind of going on, and yeah, there it is. So hey, one more holiday backpack for everybody. For deployables, we have a box and two doors for you. The box is going to be the Neon Christmas Large Box. This one's going to run you $249. As you can see, it has little presents and trees and snowflakes of various colors all around. And it has, of course, a nice neon glow, which we'll show you here shortly. Moving on to our first door is going to be the gingerbread wooden door. It's going to run you $149. As you can see, it matches very well with gingerbread. There's the back and the front. And then we also have a snowflake door for you here. This one's going to run you $249, and it is the Snowfall door. Nice little kind of neon with frost around the edges. We can go ahead and kill our lights here. Take a look at it. It's such a nice little glow. I love how it kind of lights up the frost. And then if we come over to the box, you can take a look at the front of it there. Both sides are going to have the snowflakes. And there's a good look at the top. Alright, next up we have some weapons for you. And first up is going to be the Christmas Ornament Crossbow. And this has some nice little kind of shiny sections on it. Kind of reminiscent of a Christmas bauble. As you can see, there's kind of like the stripes going through it. And as you move around, the light kind of picks up on it pretty well. Aiming down the sights, you can see that effect a lot more, especially kind of on the bottom left and right. Let's go ahead and reload it there. And that does it. The Christmas Ornament Crossbow, $199 this week. Next up, we've got a Python for you, and this one is the Gingerbread Python. I mean, aptly and pretty obviously named. And as you can see, it's got all sorts of little decorations you would expect to see on a gingerbread. Aiming down the sights, it has a nice little red tip. It'll run you $199. Alright, and moving on, we have an AR for you. It is the Santa's Helper AR. As you can see, there's this almost overly buff-looking reindeer on there. And then it looks like the trim is made of chocolate. Originally, I thought it was wood when I had shown this off, I believe, or had mentioned it before. But you know what? I think that it's actually chocolate made to look like wood. See, this part tricked me into thinking it's wood, but then you can see a big candy cane right there on the stock. And then when you aim down, you can really see it kind of looks like carved chocolate. And then when you look at the trigger guard, it definitely looks like a smooth chocolate. So I'm going to say this is chocolate carved gun. And then you've got these metal gold foil grips, more or less, going on. As you aim down the sights, you can see there's a chocolatey tip with gold for the back sights. And we can go ahead and do a reload for you right there. Last but not least, we do have a Bolty for you, and it's the Krampus Bolt Action Rifle. As all the other skins, this one's also other weapon skins, I should say, this week. It is going to run you $199. As you can see, there's a big Krampus monster creeping up on some little characters there, about to run off towards a house. It's just a funny little art and everything. When you aim down and use the iron sights, there's another Krampus monster with one of his arms reaching out to you as the ball slide. And I think that's actually really, really cool. You can see what used to be maybe a Mary right there, which is a fun little effect as well. Definitely think that's fun included alongside this. So that's going to do it, everybody. I hope that you found something this week, or at least in the other two. I believe this is it now for the holiday skins. Some of the stuff like the neon sign pack and stuff I think may go through the new year, but I think most of the Christmas stuff should be done after this week. I wasn't sure if Helk was going to do half or half this week, and it looks like this was one more full week, like I said. So next week, expect things to probably go back to normal with maybe some fireworks and stuff for New Year's. So that is going to be it. I hope you all have had a safe and happy holiday so far, and a great New Year going forward. As always, stay rusty.